Hello, this is Teacher Kunle. Welcome to mathematics class. Topic areas and perimeters of plane shapes 2. In this class, we'll be discussing the area and perimeter of a square. Area and perimeter of a square. This is a square. A square is bounded by 4 equal lines, which means all the sides of a square are equal. And in some textbooks or in some analogy, they will tell that this each side is represented by S. Some will tell you L, some will tell you A. Okay, so whichever one you see, they all mean the same thing. S stands for side and L stands for length. So in this class, I'll be using L. This is L, one side L. Now, if this is L, this is also L. This is also L. This is also L. Meaning all of the 4 sides are equal. Now, what is the formula for finding the area of a square? The formula for finding the area of a square is just length times length. That is it, which also means what? L times L. That is the area. The formula for finding the area of a square. L times L, and that will give you what? L square. L times L will give you L square. Length times length will give you length square. That is the area. Now let's do a little work on this. Given a shape like this, which is a square, okay, of probably length 10 centimeters. Length 10 centimeters. You have to look for the area. Find the area of the square below. Okay, let me say this is 1 and this is 2. Yeah, I have let's say 5.9 centimeters. Okay, so okay, now here is the solution for number 1. Number 1 says find the area of the square of length 10 centimeters. Length 10 centimeters. What is the area of this shape? Square. Okay, so from our formula here, length times length, meaning if we have 10 centimeters here, this is also 10 centimeters. Since all the sides are equal, so you just pick 2 of the sides and multiply each other. That will give you the area. So that is area equals to length times length, which is what? 10. L is 10 centimeters. So that will give you area equals to 10 centimeters times 10 centimeters. So that will give us what? Area equals to 10 multiplied by 10 will give you 100. Centimeters times centimeters will give you centimeters square. That is how you look for the area of a square. That is for the first one. Now the second one says find the area of this shape. Now let's assume that okay, length is 5.9 centimeters, and we have to look for area. Area is what you have to look for. Okay, area is length times length. So you enter your figure, so which means area equals to 5.9 centimeters times 5.9 centimeters. Okay, so area equals to 5.9 centimeters times 5.9 centimeters will give us what? Let's calculate that. Say 5959. 9 times 9 is 81. You write down 1 and take 8 up here. 9 times 5 will give us 45. 45 plus 8 will give us 53. So here we have 53. 5 times 9 will give us 45. you write down 5 and keep 4 up here. Erase this. 5 times 5 will give you 25. 25 plus 4 will give you 29. So you add up, bring down your 1. 1 plus 0 will give you 1. 3 plus 5 will give us 8. 5 plus 9 will give us 14. You write down 4 and keep 1 here. 1 plus 2 will give you 3. And remember, this is 5.9 and this is 5.9. Here we have 0.9, here we have 0.9. That is, we are having 2 decimal places. So it means you are going to move 2 decimal places to your left. So you move 1 and 2. So that will give you 34. So here is 34.81. Remember, our centimeter, we also multiply centimeters, and that will give us centimeters square. 34.81 centimeters square. So that is the answer. Okay, thank you. All right, so now we're still going to be using this same question to solve for the perimeter. Okay, we want to look for the perimeter of these same shapes, square. Now, for perimeter, if you notice, this says a square is bounded by 4 lines that are that are equal. All of the lines are equal. So how many sides do we have here? We have length 1, L1, length 2, L2, length 3, and length 4. So we have 4 sides. So now look at all these sides here. It's actually supposed to be, since we said perimeter is the total distance around a shape. Now to get the perimeter of a square, you add up all of the sides, that is L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4. So perimeter equals to L plus L plus L plus L. How many L do we have there? We have 4. So L plus L plus L plus L will give you 4 L. Okay? It's like saying 1 L plus another 1 L plus another 1 L plus another 1 L. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So that's how we got our L, 4 L. That is the formula for finding the perimeter of a square. So now we are going to be using this formula to solve for these 2 squares we have here. Okay, so now for number 1, we said perimeter is not given, but L is given to be 10 centimeters. So how do we find the perimeter? Perimeter equals to, using the formula here, 4L. 4L, that is the formula. Therefore, perimeter equals to 4 times L. Enter the figure, the value of L, which is 10. 4 times 10 centimeters. So perimeter equals to 4 times 10 will give us 40 centimeters. That is it. It's as simple as that. Then for the second one, which is number 2, we have perimeter is not given, but L is given to be 5.9 centimeters. So how do we look for the perimeter? Using the same formula. P equals to 4L, meaning perimeter equals to, so let's use therefore here. Therefore, perimeter equals to 4 times 5.9 centimeters. So perimeter equals to 4 times 9 will give us what? 36. You write down 6 and take 3 down here. 4 times 5 will give us 20. 20 plus 3 will give us 23. So we have 23. Remember, there's a dot here, there's a decimal point here. So 23.6 centimeters. That is the answer for this. Okay, very simple. So perimeter, formula for perimeter is 4 times L, and the L symbolizes length. Okay, thank you.